Hi, I'm Dr. Arvid Edward from Pet Doctors of Atlanta, and welcome to Hound Hero, where you'll be inspired, educated, and humbled by some amazing dogs as we share their stories of courage, service, and loyalty to mankind. As a veterinarian, my love for animals goes much deeper than just seeing them as pets. Animals can make a huge difference, especially dogs. And Hound Hero will highlight these special animals and their incredible abilities to impact our lives. Hi, I'm Dr. Arvid Edward, and welcome to this episode of Hound Hero. We're here at the world-renowned Shepherd Center here in Atlanta, Georgia, which is a fascinating state-of-the-art hospital specializing in the treatment, research, and rehabilitation of people with brain and spinal cord injuries. And today, we're going to visit our first Hound Hero. His name is Galleon, and he is an amazing dog and plays a pivotal role in the rehabilitation of the Shepherd Center's patients. I can't wait to see this dog I've been reading about named Galleon. Hey, buddy. Are you the one they call Galleon? Man, you are a superstar. Oh, you saw the gift I have for you, huh? Galleon here is a golden mixed with lab. Now, golden retrievers are very, very good dogs as far as helping people with rehabilitation. They're very compassionate, playful. More importantly, they're very intelligent, have a very high IQ, which actually makes them suitable for what we call dual-purpose dogs, because aside from being a great therapy dog, of course you know he'll make a great pet as well. So this little guy has been all over the news and in the news for the things that he does with therapy patients. So today, we're gonna meet his owner, we're gonna get a little bit of history about him, and allow him to get to know us a little bit better, because I feel like I know him already. Hey, Jennifer, how are you doing?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I'm Dr. Arvid Edwards. Finally, a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
I've heard so much about you guys' story. It is amazing. So tell me a little bit about the Shepherd Center.
So the Shepherd Center is a rehab facility that specializes in brain injury and spinal cord. Galleon here works with me, and I'm a speech pathologist on the acquired brain injury unit. So he spends most of his time working with patients who have acquired brain injuries.
Okay. Now, you also have an injury. Can you tell us a little bit about your injury and what happened?
When I was in college, I played basketball, and we went on a trip, and the van I was traveling in got in an accident. I sustained a spinal cord injury at that time. Okay. Went through rehab and went to grad school, got my degree in speech pathology. A few years ago, I got the amazing opportunity to come work at the Shepherd Center. It's opened up a lot of doors for me. I've been able to start playing basketball again, and as well as some other sports. And it's also been able to bring Galleon into my life, so.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's how you overcome challenges.
That's right. And they matched me and Galleon up, and we've been a pair for the last almost 2 years.
And so he lives with you, too?
He does live with me. He's got 2 jobs, and one is a therapy dog here at the Shepherd Center, and then he's also can act as a service dog for me when I'm out in the community or at home.
That's what I'm talking about, Galleon. Well, you know what? I can't wait to see him actually at work. So let's, watch him go do his thing.
Let's do it.
All right? You ready to go do your thing?
My name is Sharissa. I'm here with my husband, Rick Parker. He was in a snorkeling accident on our 2-year wedding anniversary in Mexico. We don't know exactly what happened, but he was found unresponsive and he drowned. We were flown from Mexico to South Carolina, which was home. He suffered a spinal cord injury and also has a anoxic brain injury, which is no oxygen to the brain. And then we came here, which was really where the miracles started happening. Shepherd Center has been amazing. The staff, very encouraging and uplifting and really caring about the patients. But Galleon has really lifted Rick's spirits. This last week has been, his more personality has come out. He has been happy and just really joyful, and his voice comes back more and he talks more clearly, and he just to see my husband smile is really amazing. And we're very happy that he's here. He's our little hero too. And my husband is my hero.
Hey, Rick.
Hey, Guy.
Go say hi. Go say hi.
So to see Galleon, be involved with Rick's therapy as far as Rick kicking and moving his legs is huge because we thought that he was paralyzed.
And here's what I want you to do. You're gonna kick it, and then with your big voice, I want you to tell him, Galleon, release.
Galleon, release.
But after you kick it, okay? There you go. Yeah.
Galleon, release.
Release. Yeah.
It's really been amazing seeing Galleon play with Rick, and when Rick actually kicks his leg, he does it so hard when the dog's around, and he wants to, you know, please everybody, and he's working so hard. But my favorite was when Galleon was licking his face, and since Rick can't move his arms too well yet, he was just sitting there like this, and the dog was licking all over his face, and it was really, really wonderful to watch that happen and see his spirits just so lifted and happy. And it is just a miracle, the difference that Galleon has made in my husband's life, in our life.
We have the pleasure of meeting Lieutenant Terry Blackmer, Cobb County Police Department, Special Operations Canine Unit. And right here, we have a true hound hero down to the core, and his name is Norbo. And he's actually a police dog with the Cobb County Police Department. Terry, I don't even know where to begin because I've never been in the presence of a real police dog before. This is exciting. Tell us a little bit about Norbo and you know, where he came from and how did he get to this point?
Well, Norbo is 5 years old. He's been on the force for about 3.5 years, and he's trained in explosive detection.
Okay.
And he came from Europe, so he's a German Shepherd from Europe, and he came to a vendor over in the United States, and then we go and select them, and then we find the best ones, and I picked him.
Well, you picked a good one because he is fantastic. And so, being from Europe, what language do you communicate with him in?
German.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we stay with his foundation, which is how he was trained.
Okay.
Norbo, Platz, Platz. 2 reasons. One is his foundation, and the second is so nobody else knows what we're saying to him.
I've heard you give some commands, and I have no idea, but he responds to it very well.
He does. Belay. Belay. Sit. 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 Good. Sit.
Wow. Wow, because I was looking at it, and it says police. He's not just a police dog, he's actually a police officer. Right?
Correct. Yeah, we look at all of our police dogs just like we are. They're just a 4-legged police officer.
And does he have his own badge?
He does. He has his
Really?
own badge.
No way.
He's got his own ID card. It is my badge number and a half. And he even has a retirement plan.
Nuh-uh.
Oh, he does.
I might have to send in an application.
There you go.
Well, he's got a good deal going on here. The training that he's gone through, was he actually bred for this? Or like, how does he get to this point?
Well, he comes from a long line of working dogs over in Europe. And then what they do is they test their drives to make sure that they're going to make a very good police working dog. And then once they come over to the United States, we get them when they're about 18 to 24 months old.
Okay.
And usually they have about 12 weeks of pre-training. And then when we select them, we go off to train together as well. So once I selected him, we attended a training school together, and we're training all the time.
And so what exactly does he do with his job? His job is to...
He is trained for explosive detection.
Okay.
And he is trained and certified to sniff out over 20 different types of explosive odor.
Really?
To include homemade explosives.
Really? And so has he had a chance to put that to work? Like, are there any big cases you've worked on and been involved with?
Yes, back in April of last year, we had a large warehouse facility where we had an active shooter, and they had some improvised explosive devices.
Okay.
And so we were the first bomb canine team to get on the scene, and we had to search the whole area to make sure there were no other devices.
Wow, and he was a big part of that.
Oh, very much so. Yeah, it was a long day, but it was, he did a great job. He did a great job.
Oh man, you putting in work, huh? Putting in some serious work, buddy. So I'm gonna ask this question because I know you get it all the time. That he's so cool. How much one of these dogs cost?
They're expensive.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the average is about $12,000 to $15,000.
What? 12 to 15,000? That is wow. But he's worth every penny.
Oh, and so much
I mean,
more.
I know
So
he
much
saves lives, and I mean, he really, makes a big impact in the community. Well, you know what? Enough of this, because I really want to see him work. And
Sure.
get to, see some action. Hey, can you show us what you do?
You ready to go to work?
Can you show us what
Ready
you
to
do?
go work?
He's got some pretty teeth, too.
He does. Let's go to work.
Let's see him. Oh, man, he's ready to go.
Norbo. Zook. Zook. Go to work. Zook. Zook. Go to work. Zook. 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 Go to... Here, go to work. Zook. Come on, go to work. Find it. Zook. Good check. Go to work. Zook. Here. Zook. Here. Zook. Good check. Go. Bleiben. Bleiben. Oh, good boy. Hi, good boy. Hi, good man. Hi, good man. Hi, good man. Hi, a good man. That's a good man. You want it? Can't have it till I tell you.
That's not what he was sniffing out, is it?
No, he was sniffing actual dynamite. Oh. There's dynamite over there. It's safe. It's safe.
I'm like, oh, that's...
No, it's safe.
I don't know what to say.
Yeah. If you have a hound hero that you would like to nominate, submit your story today and they may be featured on an upcoming episode of Hound Hero. Congratulations to our worthy hound heroes, Norbo and Galleon. For more inspirational stories of bravery and loyalty, join us on the next episode to see who will be crowned the next hound hero.